All right, so out to the farm this morning, and we are planting more dragon fruits. We have arborists coming. We're cutting down probably 30 trees that are blocking mountain view, ocean view this way. And then, of course, this way we have full panoramic. We almost have 280 degrees of mountain and ocean view at perfect horizon. And the sunsets are amazing. As you can see, the sun rises in the backside of the farm. So we have basically around, I think, 14 acres here. One more water guy coming. So I'm just walking around the farm and just gratitude. And it's early in the morning. It's opposite time in America right now. But, we're going to put the house here. We have this 100-year-old mango tree here. And then we're going to have the ocean views this way. We're going to have the infinity pool over here. Outdoor dining, kitchen, sala, tropical. We're going to create walking paths around the property. We're going to build a few cottages with ocean views for family and friends. Not sure if I want to monetize it for making money, but little dipping pools in each cottage for all the kids. And it's just so peaceful here. In the Philippines, there's a lot of noise pollution. Here, there's absolutely no noise pollution. But I am, 45 minutes to a hospital. I am 2 hours from our island house. We also have a beach property there. So I go to Camiguin to get a rest house from the rest house. And if I really get crazy, I can put a boat down at the marina here. I can boat right to my beach from this farm. I can be at the marina in less than 5 minutes, and I can be boating in 1 hour to the beach property. How crazy is that? We have, I think, 5 properties in the Philippines, and I'm interested in buying maybe 50 more acres and really going into farm production. This is an active, profitable farm. We're here at the back gate. And we have lots of bananas. We have star fruit, cassava. I just ordered 10 more dragon fruit along this wall. We need to go get about 200 pounds of salt today, and you have to salt the base of all of these coconut trees. It's really, the farm has not been treated with the respect it's owed, mainly because we haven't been here. And we're going to get a harvest here soon. We could probably double production if we salt them and cut some of this fauna. You see how these coconut trees are dead? These leaves, they should have been cut a long time ago to let them prosper. And then we have, if you don't cut these banana trees after they produce a bunch of bananas, what happens is stagnant like this, right? And so what you can do is you cut them in slices, and then use the banana trunks for fertilizer, and you can plant those chopped up banana logs, put them around the coconut trees for fertilizer as well. And then, as you can see here, when you cut one, 4 more will grow. So these are what they call banana pups. See how it's growing out of the original mother trunk? So once it produces a bunch of bananas, you're done. You got to cut it. And then 3 more will pop up. So it's a continuing cycle. So you're going to have some that are growing pups, some that are ready to mature, and so you always have a cycle of bananas. We probably have 20 banana trees here or more. They're kind of spread out throughout the property. It's kind of a hill. There's 2 parts of this farm. The driveway road goes to the middle of the farm, and then so the other side will be where we'll have animals, horses, some cows over here grazing. Probably have a few pigs over there on the other side, so we don't smell the manure of the pigs. Probably have some big fat sows walking around here just as pets. Lots of dogs, 6 dogs maybe, lots of cats. All this is going to get cut down. So we're at the back of the farm here. Just taking you on a little journey. I'm so happy when I'm here, to be honest. Away from the United States. See, these are all banana trees going down the hill. You can hear a little bit of rushing water down below. Just so many birds, so many, and this is all our property, and it's just paradise. And the ocean views really are the cherry on the top. And carving out the driveway is, I think we're going to go with a limestone driveway, packed limestone with a border. I kind of want that natural feel. Or I like the contrast of the green with the off-white sand. House designs, we keep going back and forth on house designs. I'm thinking Lisha wants a house farther back. I want the over the edge, so there's absolutely nothing in the blockage of the ocean view. She wants farther back with the pool, more engaged with the view, and the outdoor kitchen and dining entertainment area, gym, sauna. We have room for a pickleball court. But the question is, what does one do at 56 after you've had a heart attack? Well, the idea is to, I'll save that for the next clip. But the idea is to really just, it's very hard in America to be present. And actually, I'm just not I'm just bored. America's so boring. And I just see so many people lulled into this. I'm going to work. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And keep working, make more money, buy more shit. And it's just not a realistic, that was an old thought pattern. And now it's make dollars and live in places where you can cut your costs by 80% and have more fun. It's the male ego, the ego of wanting more, the ego of making more money. I've carried 6 kids. I've carried a lot of people on my back. Had a heart attack, died. I'm very lucky to be here. And I'm just done. I don't know if you ever felt like you're just done. You're done. And I originally bought a lot of this property for Lisha because I'm much older than her. And I thought life insurance is really boring. Why don't we just buy a bunch of property and see what happens? Well, I never thought the property values would 10x. I never thought that was possible because I didn't understand the Filipino economy. 10x in real estate in 5 years. Pretty amazing. But really, vision is to work out, ride motorcycles, spend more quality time with family, live at 80% less, work out more, enjoy sunsets here on the farm, maybe get a boat and cruise over to the island and go to our other home and lower stress. Stop consuming. This is an addiction that is very difficult. And I'm trying to sell the house in America, just the market's doo-doo, and nothing's moving. That's for everyone. But here and there, once I get rid of the house, I'll be detached from America. I do have the ability to come into America and make money at any time in the storm industry. I can jump into a 5-star hail map and knock out a quick 300,000 profit and get the hell back out here and have enough money. It doesn't cost a lot to live out here. When I say living at zero, what does that mean? The goal is to grow 80% of our own food. That will keep you busy. That's a job. Keeping this place fertilized and harvested. That's a job. Riding motorcycles. I'll probably buy about 3 or 4 adventure motorcycles, a couple Toyota Land Cruisers, and do camping and motorcycle tours for wealthy tourists that like that kind of adventure. 5-day road trips, camping trips, provide everything for them. I think we have enough space here to hold all those toys. And let Instagram and Facebook do the marketing for that. But the idea of from 56 to 66, grinding it out to get to a $2,500 check from the government, that's just not going to happen. That is not going to happen. I have enough. I am enough. I'm at the strongest I'll ever be in my entire life right now since my heart attack, 56 to 66. I'm going to keep working out, be in phenomenal shape, eat organic, live clean, spend time with my younger children. The older children are well on their way to many successful things. They don't need me. But they'll have a place here for themselves. But it's not for everyone. I just want to share a little bit about my thoughts, and maybe you're in America and you're tired and you're just wondering, how long do I have to keep doing this repetition of nonsense of working, being, achieving, and you're not quite sure how to separate yourself from your ego. You're not sure how to separate yourself from who you have become. And that's very hard to separate yourself from. Most people can't even imagine themselves doing something like this, let alone even getting a passport and coming here. They can't even do that. There's many wonderful places to live that are cheaper. Panama, Colombia. I just love this place because everybody speaks English. The Filipino culture is absolutely comically fun. And I can just be myself and do it at 80% less. And have help. Having cooks and people helping you, and you're helping them financially, is a wonderful feeling as well. In America, you can't even get a babysitter. Anyways, I'm just sharing some ideas as to why all this Filipino stuff is going on in our family. Lisha knows how I feel. She loves being here, so kids love going to school here. We pulled the kids out of America, and they're just thriving. Oh my God. Just looking at this beach. Or looking at this tree, imagining chairs around it, sitting under it. Our caretaker's over here. He's chilling. And, that's Troy. Huh? He's coming? Troy Gomez.
And also the cutting trees earlier for put the mark.
Okay.
And about the
Talking about trees.
Post,
Well,
only this top or down maybe.
okay, we'll get that done. Troy is my right-hand man.
Yes, morning.
Troy solves a lot of problems, whether it's driver's licenses, license plates, car registration, getting guys to do the grass, getting water to here since we have no water, to save the grass from dying. He was in my wedding, so he's a good family friend. Look at the dragon fruits here. He said they'll be ready in 3 months. 3 months.
Yeah.
The dragon fruit.
3 months.
That's what
Fruit ba di ba pagdugay?
Troy speaking.
Okay.
Cebuano. If you're not familiar with Cebuano, it's very much like Spanish.
This 1 year. It depends the fertilizer. You can put the fertilizer.
Oh, anyways, man, just so blessed, so much, so grateful to have this property and not all the properties, and really just grateful to be here, to be alive, accomplishing a dream. That dream was to build something here and live free, not worrying about tomorrow, not worrying about the clock, not worrying about what time it is, not worrying about money, time, and just be healthy and love life. And that's not easy to do in America, to be honest. Signing out.